Can I feel the wind? What's going on here, folks? What is going on? Alright, Banjo, now we can start you. Or start you. How do we start you, Banjo? Oh, Banjo. Oh, Banjo. Well, I guess Banjo-Kazooie doesn't want to work. Oh, here we go. Okay. Now? Oh, my Lord. I don't know how this works, man. This is so frustrating. Oh, my God. Well, I guess we're not playing this game. Guess we're not playing that. Also, don't know why the orientation is so weird. Or if it's going to be like that the whole game. Take two, guys. Take two. Take two, take two, take two. This is why we were not live right back at 6. Yo, Gamer Guy. Yo, hey, Noah. Hey, RX Mary. I don't know what we're doing here, folks. I'm getting us further and further from where we're supposed to be going, I feel like. We're gonna celebrate. Bruh. Bruh, okay, well, we're not playing that. I also don't know why the controller is like this, man. How you doing, Cannabis Cowboy Gaming? How the heck is everybody going? We're having some technical difficulties in the building here. That is okay. That is okay. That is all right. We are going to work through it. We're going to... Oh, there we... Something. It's like it wants... It's... I have to directionally orient this. The wrong way. Is it just going to be... It's going to be like this the whole game, though. I have 2 joysticks. Why is this not doing this? Here. We can get to this menu down here. Down below. Controllers. How do I... Okay. Okay. Change grip. There we go. Oh my goodness. There we go. My lords, guys. That was insane. Well, that would have been stuck there for forever. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for your patience. Woof. Woofy, boofy, boofy. We're going to take a big old toke for that. Big old toke for that. It's 4 minutes and 20 minutes in the stream. We're finally getting the stream right tight and ready to go. Let's play some banjo. Some banjo. Why don't we? What say you? I love this game. Alright, beautiful Bruce, Lucid Pandora, Cannabis Cowboy Gaming. Welcome in, Kalamaki. Thank you so much for that big, fat, fluffy raid. Now, we were stuck in the mud there, my friend. We were stuck in the mud. Now we unstuck. Ooh, but that is girl. Kalamaki, if you do not know Kalamaki, there's somebody that has the lifted personal follow. Somebody's got a lifted personal follow. Go chickadee check them out. Another person's got that lifted personal follow. My good friend Bruce. Bruce, baby. That's Tootie. She's cutie. Noah, welcome back. We got it fixed now. No, I got it back to where it should be. Also, Noah, you're in here a bunch. Let me give you a little present, Noah. Give you a little present. You always up on in here, spreading the cheer, making the day brighter and happier. Appreciate you. Energy appreciated. Energy sent. Going great. Going great. I'm having a really good day so far. I really just wanted to be playing more of these old school N64 games. My computer kind of died out on me. Well, speaking of which, I'm glad you reminded me. I'm glad that kind of got our thoughts flowing in the right direction. Charge the computer because it eats through power using OBS. Or using this capture card eats a lot of the juice that the computer don't have. We going, we flowing. I'm excited to play this game, see if it's how I remember it, if it's what I remember as a kid. I'm really excited about Tui though, for real. And I need to get an Xbox for that, so I'm definitely going to be getting an Xbox in the next little bit. Because I just keep thinking about that game, man. It's just like stuck in my head. Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon be bigger. I know.
The worst thing about prison was the Dementors.
It was certainly the Dementors, my good friend Bruce. My good buddy Bruce. How the flip are you doing today? What you smoking on? How's your day going? Sending all of the flippin' energy, love, pep, positivity. What do you mean, Kazoo? Alright, let's get them outside. Let's get them outside. Jump. Oh, I haven't learned jump. You gotta teach me jump, Mr. Mole. I'm Bottles. I'm a short-sighted mole. Alright. I'm Banjo, and here's my buddy Kazooie. Sure is a strange-looking buddy, Banjo. Can it talk? Better than you can. Goggle boy. What was all that noise about? Where's my sister? Duty. The ugly witch Gruntilda swooped down out of the sky and grabbed her. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, science. Hey, when you gotta go out with a big bang, bro. That's the way to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. That's what's up. Oh man, I wish I had my camera. Part of why I did some paintings. I was excited. Oh no, I get that. It'd kind of be a little like a waste. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, this is exactly how I remembered it. Oh, this is how I remembered it. That's hilarious. You said you didn't need my help, so you're on your own until you get inside. Alright. Maybe I should have gotten your help. Eat your carrots. Eat your carrots, guys. Mom, sticky, tasty, honey. Oh yeah, I got this. Yeah, give me that honeycomb. Give me that honey. Oh, an extra honeycomb, please. I love collecting stuff. I am playing this on the Switch. I'm playing this old school on the Switch. I have my N64 somewhere, honestly. So eventually we can play all the old games. I have games that I can't necessarily play on this one. Von Rath, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, my friend? No. You know what? Let's give you a little cookie too, bud. Give a man a muffin. You give a man a muffin. A muffin man. Yo, this game has been in my head for just forever. I mean, it's been stuck in my head for a long time. So I'm glad that I finally gets to play it. I really want to play Donkey Kong 64. Can I get this? Look out for me. I'm an extra life. Oh, extra life. Let's go. Extra life. I don't believe I ever finished Kazooie. I'm pretty sure I beat Banjo-Tooie. But I don't think I ever finished Kazooie. I might be wrong. But I don't think that I ever did. Celebrate, the pixie sticks away. Pixie, I appreciate you. Oh my, that scared me. Oh no. A little bit. My bad, guys. Frightened me a little bit too. It was a good fright. It was a good fright. Maybe I'll turn down my volume slightly. You can't stop. Pixie, I'm doing really well. We're having an absolutely phenomenal day. I'm really enjoying having the ability to play these style of games. Turn it down to 30%. All right, we can turn it down. I'll turn it down even further. It was 41, just because that's my favorite number. We'll turn it down to 30%. I hear the people sing, and I will accommodate. Just give me 0.2 of a second. It's okay. The Dementors can get turned down too. R.I.P. Dementors. All right, we are currently going down all the way to the requested volume of 30%. We're now 30%. We are 30% lofted. We are 30% lofted at 30%.
The worst thing about prison was the Dementors.
Was the Dementors. It was the Dementors, my good friend. Ooh. Can I jump in the painting? Is this Mario World? No, not Mario World. This isn't Mario World. That's better. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I've really forgotten about this one. Is that better? Is the lightsabers less intense? I don't think we found any of these yet. Oh my gosh, yeah, I completely forgot about how this game was structured. I'm in here thinking about Banjo-Tooie. Dark Hearted. Well, I'm gonna get you into them. I'm gonna get you into them. Also, please, do you have another game redemption? Because I don't think I can play that game. I mean, I probably could if I, like, did something. Wild Clancer? Wild Clowncer? One of these days we're gonna get a shiny. One of these days we're gonna shiny. Pixie, how is the stream, you beautiful soul? You beautiful, beautiful soul. I appreciate you so very much. Oh, just look at that backflip. It gives you such a feeling. Oh, look at that. We got our first puzzle piece. Let's go. Let's go. We are in it now. Let's go. Eat that puzzle piece. Put it in your backpack. Put it in your backpack. Put it in your pocket. This stupid quest, you should stop. You won't get me at the top. I am going to get to you at the top. You think I'm not going to get there, but I will. I will prove you wrong. Got the first jigsaw piece. Google boy. Yeah, let's do it. Press B to leave. Well, I want to use the jigsaw piece, so let's use it. Use it or lose it, guys. Use it or lose it. Nice. What's your favorite? What's one of your favorite games, Dark Hearted, of like the old school variety? Of like the oldest school variety. Oh, I remember Mumbo Mountain. I remember this. I remember this game. I love that part as a kid. I just love collecting stuff. I like... It's so peaceful. Oh, this is so what I wanted to do today. Oh my goodness. What games you got on your backlog? All of these N64 games, a bunch of, Here, I wonder if I can save with this game. Here, I'll show you all the games. I'll show you all the games that we got. All the games that we got on our backlog. All the games on our backlog. Oh, Banjo's game ends in your tower and we lose. No! You need your power. No, 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 no. Alright, well, you get out of here. Go to game selection. So we have all these games on our backlog, my friend. All these games to play. All these games to play, my friend. We play GoldenEye, Pokemon Stadium, Mario Party, Mario Party 2, Mario Party 3, Kirby the Crystal Shards. I'm really excited for Kirby the Crystal Shards. Pokemon Snap, also pretty excited for that. I enjoyed Pokemon Puzzle League. I actually played a lot of Pokemon Puzzle League as a kid. Majora's Mask is on the backlog. Banjo-Kazooie that we're rocking. We got Paper Mario on the backlog. We got Mario Kart to play. We got Mario Tennis. I really enjoyed playing Mario Tennis with my friends growing up, so that was a fun game. I'd like to see if that's any fun as an adult. We also get the Ocarina of Time. Star Fox 64, of course. Super Mario 64. We got Yoshi's Story. We've also got a bunch of Game Boy Advance games. So Game Boy Advance was definitely one of the systems that I played just a lot of, that I got to play and experience a lot of. Ooh, Streets of Rage, nice. Nice. We got Metroid Fusion. We got Zelda the Minish Cap that I'm really excited about. Honestly, this one, I thought about playing this game as this game of the day today. I absolutely love this game. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. They actually made a couple of them. I gotta find a way to stream some of the games that I have, because I have a boatload of 3DS games. Way too many. We could do more of that. That's on the backlog. That one's a really fun one. We got some of the old Game Boy games. We got old Game Boy games. We got Link's Awakening right there. That one's pretty exciting. I'm kind of excited to play that one eventually. But this is cool. You got like the old school Link's Awakening, which we have the newer remastered version. Kirby's Dream Land. I played the living heck out of this one. I really did like that. And Game & Watch Gallery. I love that game. Or games. It's a bunch of different games on there. So that one was pretty badass. That one was a whole lot of fun. We also have some games for like the Super Nintendo and like old school, you know, like all the way back, the Nintendo Entertainment System, Super Nintendo. We got Sega Genesis games to play. Got no shortage of games. No shortage of games, my good friend. These are a lot. We got a lot of titles to choose from. Kirby's Avalanche, Kirby's Dream Land 3, Super Mario World, like just classics. Super Mario Kart. Super Mario Kart. Where's the other one that I'm looking for? Maybe it's in the other. Maybe it's in here. Maybe it's in here. They add a lot of different games. It's a pretty extensive library. I love it, and I definitely need to get more Nintendo games. I'm excited for this, like Dr. Mario. I played a lot of puzzle games as a kid. Super Mario's 3, that one was one of my favorites growing up. The original Legend of Zelda. Look at these classics, guys. This is like iconic. Just some iconic flipping games to play. I'm excited. We got a lot of game. A lot of stuff to play. A lot of new stuff to try. Stuff to see. Earthbound Beginnings, like old, just Dig Dug. I'm pumped, guys. Pump. Oh, I'm pretty sure Punch-Out, Mike Tyson Punch-Out is. I'm pretty sure that's a game. I'm almost positive it's a game. I remember seeing it as one of the ones you could pick. I just don't see it right now. Check out what the Sega games they got too. Yeah, I've heard they're kind of a pain to stream. I've heard there's like different equipment or things that I'm going to need to buy to make it a possibility. Either that or get like some sort of emulator, some sort of something. Yeah, Sega had some awesome games too. Like Golden Axe, Castlevania, Sonic. Pump. All right. Back to Banjo. Yeah, that's what we got cooking on our backlog. Oh, and one more. Sorry, one more. Well, two more, actually. I kind of want to start Cult of Lambs. Kind of curious how Cult of Lambs is going to go. And we got Super Mario. It's like Galaxy, Sunshine, and the original one. All right, back to Banjo-Kazooie. Back to Banjo. Ayo, Lifted streaming again. Yeah, Lifted wanted to play this. I was going to be playing this game anyway. I was going to be playing some sort of old school game on the Switch. So it's like, might as well go live and chit chat with my friends, get to say hi to my buddies. 22, Mr. Sir Black Rose, Mr. Sir Black Rose, my good friend, my brother, Sanguine, my brother. Woohoo! Right, we started. Waha! Ooh, Super Mario Galaxy Wii version. That's awesome. I love the Wii. The Wii was one of my favorite systems. I really enjoyed the Wii U too. Yo, what's up, Mass? What's up, buddy? Welcome in. Welcome in, friendo. You play whatever. Whatever. Alright, well, you play whatever. We like playing whatever. We like playing whatever. I'll toss you a YouTube sub too, my friend. Heck yeah, nice YouTube. Glad I tossed you a sub, buddy. Welcome in, friend. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Sending all the positivity and good energy your way. My name's Lilo Lifted, and it's a pleasure to meet you. Ooh, that's what's up. We love dabs around here. We've actually painted a whole series of dab emotes. So we definitely love dippers. We love dabs. We like them, we love them. We gotta have more. Or is this gonna take us all the way out of here? So it didn't save my progress. Alright, well. Two can tango with that. Am I stuck in the mud? Yes, if you guys do want to win some free art, see if we get if we can give out some more free art. I have stocked us up for a pretty good period here now, guys. So we definitely got room to wiggle. We got room to wiggle, we got room to waggle. Shake our tails and tackle. How's your night going, Sav? How's your day going? How's the evening progressing and flowing? What you getting into? Are we gonna drown? No, we not. No, we're not. We breathe the fresh air and sighs of relief. Oh, I get that. I'm more of a cart person, my friend. That's my my primary method or means of consumption. Oh, sorry, buddy. I didn't even see if you were a friendly guy or a mean muffin. We've done a lot of State of Decay lately. Are you trying to play something different than that? You must search for 10 of us in each world. I have to get 10 of these? The first one was pretty easy to get. That was kind of just a layup. Alright. I gotta, like, time this right. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I feel like I'm pretty close. Maybe not, though. Oh, there's definitely a different way to do this. Just walk up like a pilgrim. Find you and they'll teach me how to get up steep slopes. We want that. Oh, I totally get that. I totally get that. Certain games get different viewership. Like, I know if I was playing, like Final Fantasy or something like that, they don't stream as well. That's part of why I'm doing this. Is just like my my second stream, my like for me stream, my like fun stream. I mean, the streams are always for you. Like, I always want you guys to connect and, you know, get to know each other. But I would honestly be doing this stream or no stream. So it's like, let's, you know, at least stream about it. At least stream about it so we can keep dreaming about it. Oh, no! Okay, we gotta run over yonder. I'm gonna get these musical notes. Get them, guys. Oh, I see you, Jiggy. I see you, buddy. Come here, Jiggy. Get wiggy with it. Get jiggy with it. Yippee, you've collected enough notes to break the first note door spell. Let's go. Victory for that. Let's sing the victory song. Let's gather around a campfire and sing our victory song. Well, I'm glad I didn't buy it. I've been thinking about getting that game. But if you don't like it, I'm glad you didn't. Oh, I missed one of them. I have to go all the way back. Or this guy's gonna teach me. No? Ah, clever bear, find Gunga's gold. Yeah, we're clever. No, I totally get that. You gotta be careful about that. That's part of why I love being a variety streamer and not having to get like super attached to like one game or one thing. Oh, is it a guy named Remy? Is it a fella named Remy? Is it a bloke named Remy? I hope he gets it, my friend. Ayo. I hope you get it. That's hella exciting, though. There we go. Look at this. Now we got a 60%. We got a whole B. Yeah, you got this, bro. That's the way to be. That's the way to do it. Woohoo! Woohoo! I wonder if I can get all 10 right away. Oh, that's what's up. I love it. Call this the Beat Buster. Jump into the air, then press Z to send Kazooie slamming hard down to the floor. Go. I don't like the sound of that. Get used to it, Nest. How do I do that? He just told me how to do it. 1G, how you doing, buddy? Gumbo, mambo, gumbo, gumbo. How's everybody's day going? How's the energy flowing? There's a puzzle piece right here. Yeah, put that in my pocket. Put that in my pocket. Oh, no worries at all, my friend. This is literally, like I was saying earlier. This one's kind of for me. This is just. I wanted to play this a little bit. This is like one of my ways to like de-stress and like relax, playing like older style video games like this. Stuff that I remember, stuff that I had used to play at one point in time. We need five skulls for you, bro. That's a lot of skulls. Alright, well, we'll go try to get some skulls. I'll go try to get some. We'll try to crack some skulls out. Teach me about this power. What was this power again, buddy? Tell me one more time. Slam down hard with the Beat Buster by jumping into the air, then pressing Z. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah. And let there be music, let there be light, let there be beauty. Really eggs, Kazooie. Mumbo wato, mumbo bow. Get out of here. Why are you hiding? That was probably his hut. That was probably his home, and I just destroyed his home. Very nice. You got almost all the Jiggies. Almost all the Jiggies in this level. Can't believe there's 10 puzzle pieces in this level. Doesn't seem like there'd be 10. Extra life here. We'll take the extra life. We'll take that. Definite win right there. Big win early on. Well, that was a bummer. Look at that, we got all the Jiggies. Oh, I love that there's a path. I love that we don't have to go all the way up. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, biscuits. Yeah, okay, we're trying to take a shortcut. Shortcut the mushrooms. I think that's everything right there. Oh, there's one over there. Alright. Okay. The game just can't like render everything, so you can only see like a certain amount of distance in front of you. Got 88. Oh no, Banjo! Banjo, you and your bear punches. We're currently sitting at an A rating. That's pretty good. Got an A rating with a Better Business Bureau. Let's go. What more could you ask for? I wonder where I'm gonna get the rest of these skulls from. What do you think, monkey? What's this game? This is called Banjo-Kazooie. So this is the precursor to my absolute favorite game of all time. One of my absolute favorite games of all time. Banjo-Tooie. Alright, I feel like I'm done enough with this level. We've got it almost maxed. There's just like a couple extra musical notes somewhere. There's musical notes. Oh, it's on here, I bet. You basically get your sister kidnapped by a witch, and you're going around trying to save your sister. Here's where these other 6 are, I bet. Ooh, yeah, here's where these 6 are gonna be. Oh, yes, thank you for the work, Lurk. I appreciate you so much. Oh, I need his. I need a different ability to get these. I can kind of like trick and get this one, maybe. I'm really gonna need this ability. I can get one, but in order to get up here the rest of the way, I need his ability. I need to find it, Hasty. I think there's another thing I can learn, but maybe not until I get out of here. How you doing? How's everybody's Monday going? How's the magnificent energy? How we going? How we flowing? The Talon Trot will let Kazooie tackle steep slopes with ease. That sounds useful. How does she do it? Hold Z, then press the left C button. Continue to hold Z while moving Kazooie around. Control stick. Go practice. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is mad useful. I basically just run around on Kazooie the whole time. Kazooie's such a good bird. Oh my gosh. I would love to paint Kazooie. I would love to make a good Kazooie. And that's one of those things where I would like do different styles of Kazooie. Like I would do, you know, I wouldn't just be satisfied with one. I'd be like, okay, well let me do this in a different rendering and a different interpretation. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. This game's one of my favorite games. I prefer Banjo-Tooie, but I love this game. I love it. I don't know why more people don't use the little bird noises. Like just that, how Tooie like sounds when they're like waddling or moving. I don't know why more people don't try to make their birds sound like that. It's the way it should be in my opinion. Alright, this one is apparently impossible to get up. It's an impossible labyrinth. Ooh, Raichu! Ooh, Raichu. Guys, wild Raichu in the chat. Oh, this is impossible. It's not. This is the children's game lifted. Oh. Maybe it is impossible. I think it's just a trick. I think it's just a trick. You're tricking me. That's not nice. Yo, Hasted, I'm doing really, really, really well. I'm really, really just happy that that I can stream this. That I can stream these style of games. That I have so many different types of games to play now. Having a great Monday. We gave away a bunch of art earlier today, so I was really excited about that. I've been painting a lot of art too, so there's just a lot of good things. A lot of things to be excited about. A lot of reasons for me to be happy, and a lot of reasons for me to smile. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy. Thank you for asking. How's things going with you, my friend? Much love to you too, Kinos. Much love, much love. Much love. Yeah, any day I get to give away emotes is a good day in my book. We've been getting to do it darn near every single day. So that makes me really, really happy. I don't know where the heck we would get these other 6. Oh, here they are. I see something. I see something. I see something. How am I gonna get that? How am I gonna get you? I'm gonna get you, buddy. Not a bad Raichu. Not a bad Raichu. I should have gotten in. I ain't even announced it. I said, ooh, the Raichu, but I didn't do anything with it. Shame. Oh, shame. Shame! Shame. Dishonor and shame. Ain't no such thing as a bad Raichu. Oh, we're so close. Yeah, I'm not still sure how you do that too. Ooh, yeah, get back to work. Have a great, beautiful rest of your day. I appreciate your energy so much. Thank you so much for taking it with me. There we go. Alright, another honeycomb. Another honeycomb. Alright, I'm done with this one. We pulled it. We plundered it. Really good. Really good job. Good job, guys. But the 94 you just collected counts as your best note score. Try to get 100 on each world as they needed to open the note doors. Wait, you did learn all the new moves in Mambo's. What? Oh, am I gonna have to do all the worlds again? Is it gonna give me fresh? Oh, it's gonna make me do it all fresh again. What other ability could I be missing? What? Oh, it resets everything. What do you need? Chimpy hungry. Wants orange now. Feed Chimpy. How do I give you an orange, buddy? Humph is right. Oh, Humph. No. Oh no, Humph! Humph! And the young kangaroo in a pouch saying, ooh, I love it! Hey, I'll take any minutes of you you got, my good friend. Good to see you, good to hear your voice. Good to feel your energy. So there's an ability I didn't know. What could this ability be? Inside of a tree. What would you be, baby? Only got 3, too. Perplexing. He says you will not get far if you don't learn all of my weird abilities. Teach me your weird abilities. Teach me your weird ways. Teach me your quirks. Teach me your quirks. Oh, I feel that. We've got that one for the talents. One day at a time. I hope your night gets better. I'm sending you all the positivity, all the pep, and all the energy, all the love tonight, and all the nights. Any night, any day that ends. Oh, here's where those 6 were that I wasn't seeing. Is this the orange? Oh, look at that. Look at that, that was easy. That was easy. Chimpy help, Fat Bear and Bird, thank you for helping us. It's very kind of you. Yo, thank you, Everett. I love this game. This is one of my favorite games. One of my favorite game series. Oh, here's where it was, of course, so I did have to trade this. Get this. Alright, time for the buzzard to learn the ancient ways of the egg. Let's go, ancient ways of the egg. Thank you for the nice compliment, my friend. Here, I'll drop you a follow if I'm not already. I'm not following you yet. So let's drop you a follow. Big facts, big facts. I love this franchise. I love a lot about it. Ooh, get a big fat lifted hug. Let's go. Let's give you the big fat lifted hug. And Dark Maiden, welcome in, welcome in. With a big fluffy hug. There's nothing more he can teach us on this world. Let's go. We've maxed out the world. We've maxed out the world. We're so powerful. We've unlearned everything in the world. It's amazing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me make sure that I'm following you and I'm checking you out too. Be safe you there. Can't hit. Alright, not that way. How do I do it? How do I do this? Buddy, how do I do this? Can you teach me how to do this one more time? Alright, to fire an egg out of C's mouth, hold Z, then press top C button. Top C. Z and top C. That's not right. Oh, there we go. Got you now, buddy. You wanna fight? Yeah, take that, buddy. Ugh, bear beat Konga. Yeah, bear beat Konga. Get out of here, Konga. Stop trying to cause trouble. Troublemaker. Not very nice of him. Not very nice of him. Stream's going well. I'm enjoying the stream so far. I was hoping this would make me want to play Banjo-Tooie less, but it's making me want to play Banjo-Tooie even more. All great people to follow. All great people to follow. How am I gonna get up there? How am I gonna run up the stairs? Not that way. Oh, I think we need the like rainbow galoshes to do it. We need the galoshes. We need the galoshes. Chocolate galoshes. Okay, this is a note door, sealed by Grunty with one of her powerful musical spells. Okay, open it, then jam jars. It's not that simple to open it. You must collect the musical notes from the world. I already did that, bruh. The number on the doors is the strength of the spell. Alright, it's making sense to us. We can understand. Dan the Man, I felt so bad. Dan the Man rated me right as my stream has ended. I'd already like rated out. I felt so bad, buddy. Sending all the love. Guys, if you don't know Dan the Man, please, perfect opportunity and a chance for me to give them a dynamic shout-out. They're an absolutely fantastic person. They're a beautiful soul. Flippin' love their energy, love their stream, love their personality. Just a great person. Somebody that you should get to know. Somebody that I really just encourage you to, just say hi to. Say hi to Dan the Man. Go say hi to him. He is awesome. Yeah, we're savage going live a second time. We tenacious. We tenacious. Nah, we're just doing a little night raid. A little lifted night raid. Just playing a little bit of old school games. And then we'll raid out to somebody in the family, in the community. And be back tomorrow. We'll do some sort of terrifying gameplay, some sort of spooky something. Still gotta figure out what we're gonna stream tomorrow. Or we might just do Throwback Tuesday, and I might just play like old school N64 games like this in the morning. We'll see. We'll see where the energy happens. We'll see where the vibe happens. This is a cute little game. This is a cute little game. I have a bunch of cute little games like this to play too. No? Can I do this yet? I haven't unlocked this yet. Alright, well, I'll find you. Yo, let's go following each other up on all the platforms. I always encourage that. You know, make the connection. Follow somebody on Twitter. Follow somebody on Instagram. Follow them all the places. You know, you can follow them. A follow is free, and it's the first step towards friendship. This is a whacked out game. I love this game. We're for real. The reason that's gonna make us get an Xbox is not like Halo or anything like that. It's gonna be able to play Banjo-Tooie, which is silly, but you know, hey, it is what it is, and it's true. Only need one puzzle piece to get in here? Give me this. How do I fix you? Where are you? Talk to me, girl. Talk to me. Ooh, nice. Thank you so much, Everett. I appreciate your lurk. Lurks really do help a whole hell of a lot. That's what I use to like improve the quality of the stream and to like buy new games. Yeah, it's got that early style to it. It does. A lot of the games at that time have a very similar feel to it. I don't know what I'm doing here. Quick wood. Oh. Yeah, I remember getting stuck as a kid at a certain point, being like, what do I do? No, of course, why am I here? You're always going to have my support. You're always going to have my support. You're always going to have my friendship, too, my friend. You got my support. You got my friendship. Is this something? Is this a place? Oh, big pirate chest. Okay, big pirate chest. Okay. But that's a big part about why I go live. People ask, like, why do I go live every day, or why do I go live, you know, as aggressively as I do? It's because, you know, by darn it, we help people make connections. You know, and connections are pretty damn awesome. Pretty damn awesome. Y'all are pretty damn awesome. This game is pretty good. It's got me just really thinking about another game, which I don't have the ability to play right this second. I was hoping it would kind of like scratch the itch a little bit, but it does not seem to have done that. But we'll see. It's still early in the playthrough, so I still have to like progress to the next level. Yeah, I'm bamboozled. I'm bamboozled, big man. Bamboozled like a poozle. Bamboozled like a puzzle. Yo, Swomo! Such a classic. I love it too. I love it. I love it. Oh, I climb up the vine. I see it now. Pick a different color. Oh, here's the skulls. Look at us getting skulls. Mumble, mumble. Mumble, wobble. Ooh, you've activated a magic cauldron. Find two the same color to create a shortcut. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Jedi, I remember playing this game when I was younger, too. A couple of my friends had it as well. And we all, like, kind of got to right around, like, a certain part. Yo, what up, Spider? Spider. Not much. Chilling like a villain. Hanging out. Hopefully giving away some free art.
The worst thing about prison was the Dementors.
They're flying all over and they're sucking the soul out of you. And it hurt. Dang it. It hurt, Bruce. It hurt. Bruce, believe me when I say that it hurt. But we're just chilling, hanging out, having a beautiful day so far. We're gonna be giving away a free emote. You know, if we get 30 viewers in the chat. So if we hit 30, we'll give away some free art. You've activated a magic cauldron. Is it like a different color red? Yeah, I must have gotten a different color red. But yeah, exclamation mark lifted gets you into the free art. Spider, the old school gamer. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome in. I always say welcome. Feel free to introduce yourself. Feel free to make yourself at home here. Accept, appreciate, and welcome in everybody. This feels like I'm watching an old school cartoon, right? It's definitely got that vibe to it. Oh, here's where it is. Okay, all right. Here's something. All right, take the pieces that I have. All the pieces are stuck there forever. All right, we'll get stuck. Get stuck. Take me to Treasure Cove. I mean, I played it as like a young lifted, and I know I didn't beat this game, so kind of a first playthrough, I guess. But I've played this game. I played the hell out of Banjo-Tooie. I'm almost positive I beat Banjo-Tooie. I at least made it really far in Banjo-Tooie. Pretty sure I beat Banjo-Tooie. But yeah, exclamation mark gets you lifted, gets you into the running to win some free art. I make all my own art, and give it away for free. Send it to people on Discord. So feel free to connect with me on Discord if you haven't already. It's an awesome space to self-promote. It's a space to hang out with people. We say awesome good morning messages. There's 61 different free emotes for people to use too, Dark Maiden. I'm playing on console, so I'm playing on the Switch. I'm playing on the Switch with like the Nintendo Online. So the Discord's pinned up top. But yeah, feel free to hit any of the links, any of the places, any of the ways. We got this blue guy right up in here. By the way, huge thank you again for pinning that beautiful soul staff. Oh, this shark wants to eat us. Nom 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 nom. Baby shark, do baby shark. Baby shark. That shark got me. Ooh, the enemies are getting tougher. I love this. Okay. I love it. Like it, love it. We've got to have more of it. And so we want to try to get a decent note score. Like, we don't have to get every single note. I wasn't able to get all the notes in the last one. We're going to try. We'll try to collect them all. Oh, I still have Tui on the 64. If I could find a way to get it streaming on just the 64, I could just do it that way. I love the old school 64 games. Alright, this is your big chance, chicken legs. It's time for you to fly. I believe I can fly. Woo. I believe I can touch the sky. Yo, thank you so much for joining the Discord. It's an honor to have you in the Discord. Thank you so much for joining up with us. I appreciate you checking us out. So let me, since you're back now, let me talk a little bit more about some things why the Discord is awesome. There's no like support requirements, so like I don't believe in having to like post your link, or post that you like watch somebody or like that you watch Legally Lifted in order to support. I think that's just silly. It kind of wastes people's time. So I don't like doing that here in our Discord. We got none of that. We do have ads though. That is something that we do have. We do have the ads. Magical ads. No?
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere, friends to know and ways to grow, a reading rainbow. I can be anything. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. A reading rainbow.
Reading rainbow. Oh no! I appreciate you so very much, grown-up Ness. Thank you so very much. How was the stream, grown-up? I appreciate your energy so very flipping much. My goodness, you are a straight W. A W streamer, a W streamer, a W person. Thank you so much, Saf. Thank you so much, grown-up Ness. I appreciate both.
Welcome!
Welcome, Spider. Welcome in, welcome. Okay, yeah. So that's like the one negative thing that we do have. I mean, it's not negative, because to me they're beautiful because of what they've been able for us to afford and upgrade with. That we wouldn't have normally otherwise been able to make happen. So I love the ads, but you know that is the one thing that we do got. We do got ads. But that being said, we got an awesome supportive dude. Yo, I love this soundtrack too. So very, very, very much. The musical soundtracks in games are like huge on if you're gonna like it or not. That is a... Running up that hill? I'm pretty sure she's running up that hill. No, no problems? What's it called by Kate Bush? I think it's called No Problems. It's called Running Up That Hill, I think is what the song's called. Running up that hill. Most people know it from Stranger Things. But just an awesome artist. An artist that I love singing. Thank you so much. Let's get you a big dynamic shout out, Spider. I appreciate you very, 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 very much as my old school gamer, my good friend Spider the old school gamer. It's a pleasure to be knowing you. Pleasure to be knowing you. We're following you one way, we're following you two ways. I love that. Spider, I try to be to the best of my abilities. Unfortunately, you know, we have a certain amount of logistical constraints that we're working with. But, you know, I give back everything that I make on YouTube. I'm lucky enough to be partnered on YouTube. So I try to give back, you know, as much as I can. As much as I can. And as the YouTube has grown, as I've gotten more and more traction over there, and as honestly, it's just I continue to put more content out. You know, my ability to give and my ability to, you know, return the love that I get shown on this platform just continues to increase. I love that. There are some really, really generous streamers out there. Some really awesome people. Okay, that was something. That was something. I appreciate you, Spider, very much. We will keep our head held high as we struggle to articulate the words. We dive down below? Yeah, let me dive down below. Into the abyss. Into the darkened abyss. Damn, that's crazy. I don't even think I have those. I don't even think I have those slots put out. We've got a lot of slots put out. People deserve it. People deserve it. That's two people that really enjoy that streamer and really get a lot of energy and life from that person, it sounds like. How were they reacting to it? Was it like super did it sparkle sunshine into their life? Did it sparkle the sunshine? They couldn't talk. I'm bad. I would tell you what, I would struggle to sing Kate Bush. I sometimes get flustered just when people come in. Oh, the shark's gonna get me. The shark's gonna get us. Fish are friends, not food. Not food. Fish are friends, not food. But in having the ads are another reason why I have the ads is it helps me, give more. So it's just more for me to give. More for me to give. Coffee and mints. Let's take this extra life, because this shark's gonna bite me. Oh! Reset the run. Did it reset all the musical notes? Oh! Your best new musical note score. Ah, biscuits. Biscuits and Triscuits. Well, alright, now I need to know to be a little bit more fearful of animals. Well, that was frustrating. Well, that was frustrating, Famo. It's okay. Score to beat is 39. Score to beat is 39. Nice. Yeah, I'm not getting that last time. What's that? The balloons? Ahoy, there be Blubber's treasure. Blubber's treasure. Darn, that be Blubber's treasure. Try to navigate our way out. Yeah, there we go. Huge thank you again, my friend. I really do appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys for being here. Thank you so much for everybody that's joined the Discord. Everybody that's found time to found time to find time. You did speed runs on this game. My goodness. I'm very impressed by people that do speedruns. I've been trying to do a speedy-ish run of Resident Evil 4, and that's honestly what'll probably be the game tomorrow. Is just playing more Resident Evil 4, kind of grinding that out right now. Man, I'm trying to do that in a certain amount of speed, and it's hard. It's hard. This one's gonna be like my third playthrough, so you'd think I would have enough resources and stuff to make it pretty easy, but I bet you it's still gonna be a challenge. Bet you it's still gonna be fun. Oh, that's tough. LOLing at me dying to a shell thing then. To a shell thing then. I never try to get upset when I die in a game. I try to just be like, ah, you know what happened. I'd like to think that's how I'd react to when I really go. Just be like, ah, okay, well it happened. Well it happened. Let's double dip later. Good unique rules. That's badass. I'm all about rules too. I love setting little. Parkour. Whoa! Whoa, Snacker is mad. Yeah, get out of here. That's flipping lit, bro. We just did a big double dip light up for my friend Blaze. How's your friend's stream going? How's the energy going? Some amazing dabs, some amazing emotes. We've really been stepping up the emote game even, which is kind of crazy because I thought we had some of the better emotes on Twitch, and we just keep getting them better, guys. They just keep elevating. If you ever need emotes and you want some emotes made, you know who to see. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Full-time GFX artist, Baker Boy. Let me drop you a follow. Give you a YouTube sub. Oh, you're in the early stages of the YouTube. Let's get you a YouTube follow, buddy. Let's go, Baker Boy. We're gonna celebrate, yeah. One more time. Let's go, real Keatons. I appreciate you so much for that. Thank you so very flippin' much. Yo, I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope your stream went super well. Sending you all the energy, all the positivity, all the pep and pop. It is your friend, Legally Lifted. And we are playing a little bit of Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, please refresh your screen if you're hanging on out with us for a minute, just so that your view counts. We give away free art whenever we hit over 30 viewers. So we want your view to count. So huge thank you for being here. We're getting for ridiculously close. We're only 3 people away from gifting out another emote to everybody. So that's pretty bad. That's pretty bomb.com. My speedrun an entire gameplay are based on skill and skill memory. That's what's up. I bumble around a lot of the time. We're definitely not a speedrun gamer. I'm a slow. I'm speedy about a lot of things. Like when I'm painting emotes, I try to get them done as quickly as possible. Like I try to not take a lot of time with them, because it's like time that I'm not getting back. Oh, the stream's frozen? I would say try refreshing. Looks like it's going okay on my screen. Sometimes Twitch just like lags up. You gotta like refresh or whatever. We gotta get this statue. Maybe we gotta get the statue. No, we don't have to. Is this optional statue? Oh, well, we can't go to that island. That island, you are shark food. Yeah, I'm still playing around with how we have the settings and how we have everything like oriented in. That didn't work. Yeah, I think it runs a little bit better in on the lower settings. I know it's not perfect how we have this set up, but it's better than how it has been, and I'm happy with it. The quality is good enough for me to stream with it. It's not the best, and at a certain point, like we're honestly gonna probably have to wrap up soon because the laptop starts to essentially it runs out of battery. So it can't hold charge long enough to do this. So I can do basically like an hour of Twitch streams, of Switch streams. OBS takes up a lot of juice. So does Twitch Studio. I mean, I guess. Time for the new device. That's what we've been saving up for. That's what a big thing that we've been saving up for. So that'll definitely help improve things. Especially if I'm trying to play more of this style of game, which I definitely am. Ah, you bugger! You bugger. No, it's because my like I see it actually in the real gameplay, like my game's starting to slow down. And it's just because my PC, my laptop's like running low on battery, so it only has like 8% battery. So it goes in like power save mode or it just slows down or whatever. So I am gonna wrap us up here. I was hoping to at least get like 50 coins here. Or at least the other ability. We'll see. It was a good stream. It was a good stream. I'm glad I went live a second time. I'm pumped about it. I'm glad that we are putting ourselves out here and that we're biscuits. That we making more content. I want to say some thank you to some awesome persons. I want to say thank you to Real Ketones. Real Ketones, you know, you've been supporting me a lot lately. I just want to show my appreciation real quick. Real Ketones, take a little nickel, a little present. Bruce, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the living hell out of you, buddy. I'm honestly gonna try to do a dab at the end. You know, after the stream's done. I think we deserved a dab. I think we deserved a dab, Bruce. Got a couple options. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Dabba 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 doo. I know if I go down, this thing's gonna be me, right? Well, maybe not. Well, that thing wasn't that smart. Wasn't a very good boss. Oh, you got stream sniped. That sucks. I don't even think people can stream snipe me because my name's not mine. It's not the same name, it's not legally lifted. That's so frustrating. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you, my friend. We just passed our level high score. Let's go. Combo breaker. Hey, name's getting out there. That's a good thing. Nothing wrong with that. Say try to take it as a compliment. Who's a Jingo? Oh! Oh no. No, no, no. Well, that's how that one ends. Alright, that's how that one's end. I appreciate you saying hello. We on the way out the door, though, so we getting ready to raid on out. My computer's about to explode on us. Got a couple more moments still left. Buttermilk biscuits. Well, that was a good run so far. Good run. I want to thank Spider, the old school gamer. It's a pleasure getting to connect with you. It was nice meeting you. It was nice getting to talk speedruns. God, you are far too freaking kind, my friend. You are so very nice. Spider, I appreciate you, my friend. Spider, you're welcome here anytime. Spider, the majority of the time I stream 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is a good way to end it, Noah. Thank you, buddy. Let's go, Noah. Let's go, Noah. Noah, thank you, friendo. Thank you, my friendo. Noah. I appreciate you so very, very much. Yeah, I had to give you the badge today, Noah. Like, you're always in here. You got the channel points for the 10K Animal Crossing, man. Person is always up on in here, always supporting. Noah the Gamer, 808 TV. Awesome person. Real Ketones, another awesome person. Just huge thank you guys for being here. Huge thank you for connecting with me. Thank you, Grown Up Mess, for the huge biddy bomb, too. My goodness, I appreciate you so very, 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 very much. Thank you again, Dan the Man, for the resubscription on a 7-month streak with us. I flippin' love you, buddy. Love you so much, Saf. Love you, Bruce. Love you, Blaze. Yes, I did, Real Ketones. You're always coming up on in here and being supportive and positive. I give VIP to the people that I want to see around my stream more. You know, if I want to see you in the stream more, that one's... I need to fix it, Saf. I need to fix it, I think. Because the Squirtle's different. The Squirtle's different. I need to do that. That's my today project. That's my today project. Which is a good thing. It's a good thing. We're getting a slightly fancier Squirtle. A slightly fancier Squirtle. A slightly fancier Squirtle. Just want to say thank you, He Knows, for the hug. Thank you, Pixie Sticks, for the big raid. Thank you, Bruce Lungs. A big shout out to my friend Bruce real quick. Let me see who we got in the communities. Who we got? Throw a blessing to. Throw a blessing to. That's one of the another big reason why I do raids twice a night or 2 a day sometimes is because I just get the opportunity to bless somebody else with a raid. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? We get to raid one of my favorite streams on Twitch. All right, guys, please go follow this this stream, this channel. Check them out. See if they're your cup. See if no cursing. All right. Well, in my stream, we're gonna have the no cursing. I like it high and vibing. We're gonna have the no cursing. We sending us out to a friend of mine as one of my favorite streamers out there on this planet. We're gonna send this raid out to you guys. High and vibing. Get ready for the lifted raid. Oh, Bruce fixed the score. Bruce, I freaking love you, buddy. Oh my god, Bruce, you're amazing. Honestly, wait, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste what Bruce did right there, because that's just going to be all the... I freaking love that. You guys are W's. Yes, it is that time. I love you guys so much. We sending that raid out. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity. Thank you so much for the pop. Let's raid a good friend of ours. Starting the raid. Guys, if you can go check out this awesome streamer,